Welcome everyone to Fight Night episode 195. You are watching us here live from the Sport Palace in Antwerp, Belgium. And tonight is going to be action packed as the following and first match of the evening is scheduled for one fall and is a Jump of Faith Qualifier. The Jump of Fate ladder match, a 6-man ladder match at the next pay-per-view Jump of Faith, which will determine a contract holder to challenge any given champion of choice to a match at any given place, time, or date. Use the hashtag FightNight in your tweets at RFPWEFed or go to rfpwefed.weebly.com. Now, what can we look forward to here tonight? Later on tonight, we have Blight Kurvers defending his Azure Sky Championship against Dan Masters. And the main event, Architect goes on against Elliot. But that's not all. Also, our EFED champion, Edward Jackson, has something to say. Who do we have in the ring right now? That is Richard Everett from Lincoln, Nebraska, ranked number 5. On the order merit, and his opponent here tonight, coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri, it's Chandler, Sill. It's going to be an interesting evening with the next pay-per-view on the line. That in 3 weeks' time, so it's going to be a short stop. Because I can tell you that it's going to be interesting. Why is it going to be interesting? Because not only is the Azure Sky Championship there, not only are there 2 Jump of Faith qualifiers. For example, we also have Jeffrey Blight, we challenge John Woods to something. And John Woods, he demands a main event match and will only get that if he beats the owner of the company. But there's so much more coming your way, so don't go anywhere, because the next hour is going to be filled with action. First match of the evening, Everett and Chandler Sill. Here we go. So only good that everybody's tuning in, having a good time. That's a good bit, the good news. Lovely to see you all here. Chandler Sill off to a good start here tonight. Puts Richard Everett in the corner. And look at that. It's hoisting him up. Oh my goodness. Package paintbuster. Goodness. And that is straight. Chandler Sill wins the match. That is good news for him, as Chandler Sill so far in this season has had no victory. It's his first of the season in 5 matches. That is going to propel him at least, if all goes well, to the top 14 in the order merit. That is a devastating finishing move. I had not expected that. But wow. Didn't realise that would end them quick. Be on the lookout, because it seems like Chandler Sill finally finds his footing here in the RFPW squared circle. Can only be happy about that one. But again, there's so much more coming your way. Don't go anywhere. And we are partnered with the Azure Sky Sports Network, which has received new members And the beta version is now live, so go check that out. And the following match is scheduled for 1 fall, and introducing first from Seoul, South Korea, it's Kim Jiwon. That remains me to thank our partners, EAW Emergence of Independent Wrestling, then Pro Wrestling Network, Valiant Wrestling Alliance, Hunter Pro Wrestling, Texas Wrestling Association, and Slaughterhouse Wrestling, all part of the Azure Sky Sports Network. Go check them out on their Azure Sky Network on Twitter, and there you can find the website for all our promotions content. Just a reminder, Kim Jiwon also partly nemesis of the current European / Asian / South Korean champion SKC. Let's see if Jiwon can find a reason to possibly become a #1 contender, or be put in a match for #1 contendership for that EU title in 2 weeks' time at Fight Night 197. What I can inform you is that next week for 196 will be in the Langsters Arena in Cologne, Germany. And in 2 weeks' time in Ahoy, Rotterdam, the Netherlands. We're on tour once again throughout the entire front of Europe. And the opponent for tonight is one that you should be looking out for. From Bull Shoals, Arkansas, in God-given America, Stompie Collins. And he is ranked number 12 on the order merit. He's at 1 victory so far this season. I'm just happy with what we've got here. And the roster is continuously expanding, and that is good news, because for the first time in 9 years the roster has never looked bigger. How big? How big? I know you would like to know. You would like to know, wouldn't you? Of course you'd like to know. As our roster currently is 50 people strong. It's causing a bit on the budget, but you gotta have something. But it allows us to put in great shows. Look at Jiwon. Look at Jiwon. Oh, good night. To the outside goes Stompie Collins, and look at that. Twisted suicide out to the outside. Wonderful work here by Kim Jiwon. But can he continue his momentum? Oh, puts him in the steps. And that's going to leave a mark for tomorrow. He's going to be bruised, going to be battered, will he be bloody? Let's find out. So much riding on the line for this. Like, I had not expected anything remotely like it. Oh God, wow. Like, the question I'm having on top of my mind is for Stompie Collins. We'll have an interview with him later on in a couple of weeks' time. We'll have an interview with him to check what he thinks is the way to go in RFPW. Very Christian, devout Christian. Possibly praying. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, referee says no, and I don't get that. It was marked in the way. Which, frankly, I don't get why the referee tried to stop that, because there was nothing going on. But that does give the advantage to Stompie Collins in the end. But now the cover. Now there's a rope break. Yeah, clearly the left leg under the ropes. And therefore we're moving on in this matchup. Very strange. Ow, the hand of Kim Jiwon. Being demolished by Stompie Collins here. Now talking the arm, will Jiwon have to tap out? I hope not for him, but if that's the case, then there's nothing you can do. Oh, try to just get some tiny form of room there, and he did. And you're watching us live on the RFPW network. Now also, of course, a part of the Azure Sky network, where you can watch our content as well. Oh, look at that. Knee strikes. We call them mountain climbs if you probably know into fitness, but those were proper strikes. And now Stompie Collins being taken the better of by Kim Jiwon. And that is it. Seemed like the air was fully drained from the lungs. And yeah, even Jiwon is surprised that he's won this, but wow, had not expected that, but well done. Well done. Congratulations to Kim Jiwon, and he possibly gets one step closer to the #1 contendership of the European Championship. But who knows, maybe it's against Stompie Collins. We'll have to find out that in 2 weeks' time, based on the order merit. But that look back to what happened at Crossroads, he didn't see this. A treatise of success after the Ariella Wolf versus Carol Ned Barron's match. Kimberly Blight, former tag team partner of Ariella Wolf, came out, and these will happen. They also got the better of them, and that means next week the reunited AK-22 going 2-on-3 handicap match against a treatise of success. There are 4 members, but only 3 elect. But what will that bring? Because AK-22, in all its AK forms, one of the most successful women's tag team champions of the company. And as we're in the women's division, we're going to get out the crazy from Birmingham, England, ranked number 4. Chainsaw Annie is here. Please tell me the safety thingy is still on. Because we're in serious violation of some set of rules here if we don't. Like, is it safe? Okay, good. Somebody says average woman from Birmingham. I for sure as hell hope that is not the case. Let us hope not. But yeah, we'll have to find out, but let's hope not. But the opponent comes to you from Leeds, England. It's Chelsea C. And Chelsea C, of course, the wife of Warrior J Dallas, debuting this season. So far, it's not been the best. You know, anything can just turn around in a nick of time, so we'll have to find that out. So Annie, the average woman from Birmingham, against Chelsea C, the woman from Leeds. So an English matchup. Let's see how violent this is going to get. Especially if there's alcohol involved. But look at that, Annie just into a twisted suplex. What a great start. Mayhem, you gotta love it. Oh, sorry. Annie, lovely headbutt to Chelsea C. For those wondering if I was doing a clipboard, no, but in our studio, in a commentary studio, there's a lovely mosquito flying. I want to get it dead. So otherwise there'll be no blood and you will have no commentary left. Just look at that. Combination by Chelsea C. Goodness. Wow, she's hyped. You gotta love that. You have to love that. And Chelsea C wins. Well, that of course was to be explained with the way that match was going, but that combination, fury. Lovely work there by Chelsea C. And it's good news again because that's her first match victory of the season out of 4 matches. So some of them that have started off slowly like a burner, like a diesel, finally getting off to a start. Well, Chelsea C doesn't matter. She's got her first victory of the season. And now we move on with men's division. With men's division action. I wanted to say section, but I don't know what that is. But we're moving on. The following match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first from Cape Town, South Africa, ranked number 6. It's Thomas Peyper. He's from the RFPW Academy and he's really doing a good thing. Only 1 match, only 1 victory, but that's all it takes to be number 6. He's doing a good job. So let's find out what that will bring to him. And I see that is not correct because 2 of them haven't been ranked properly. That makes Thomas Peyper number 9 in the order of merit. My apologies there. Seems like something didn't go well. And if you want to join us, sign up via the form. Leave like, leave a follow, subscribe, donate. Whatever you feel like to do. So you're always welcome to join in. And the opponent, I love this guy for some reason. Vigrees, but from Istanbul, Turkey. It is Flynn. North. Let's hope it's not an argument about Northern Cyprus because that's an argument I won't win, but lovely. Flynn North. He's doing well. He's doing well. Certainly backstage. He's really loved. And the women are to die for him for some, and some men and some other identifying folks. Really like this guy. He's got a stare, he's got a gaze, he's got something in his eyes that really transcends it all. And I think you can certainly like that. I see, there it comes. 2, 1. Yes, that is it. That's the gaze. Lovely work there, and you can only be happy about things that are coming up and popping up here on RFPW. Oh, what a great choke slam immediately by Thomas Peyper. Will it end here? No, 1 count. It's going fast, it's going quick here tonight, so you have to stay on your toes. Oh, middle rope, moonsault, wonderful. And now jumping up to the top rope. What do you do now? He's just done a moonsault. Oh, what a great strike, right into the face of Thomas Peyper. Springboard lionsault. Well, that's a moonsault actually, but still. Oh, I tried to super kick him, but Thomas Peyper says no. And a standing moonsault. The amount of salts in this match, it's very high at the beginning. Lovely count with a cutter air. No DDT, sorry. Apologise. It's going quickly here tonight, some mistakes are made. And what a suplex from that, that's a rope break. Again, the left leg. Gotta keep your eyes focused here. Thomas Peyper now moving to the top rope. Wavering Flynn North up. What goes up must come down, and it is. Lovely body splash there. And Thomas Peyper gets the victory. 2 for 2. Then you can only be happy. That is for sure. Yeah. Oh. Wow, that is great. But we still have so much more to go. Don't go anywhere. The main event of tonight, Architect Milo goes 1-on-1 against Blake Elliot. It's one in the making. So don't go anywhere tonight. We now move on with Founder Jackson, founder of Dropkicks Wrestling Academy. Is one of his graduates, Champion Charlie, which we've seen earlier. Now, as early on the show tonight, this is a flashback of that match that should have taken place here earlier tonight, but it didn't go the way it should have, and you'll say what's going to happen. Just look at that. Yeah, that's it. You see that arm snap. Champion Charlie wins. But in such lightning quick fashion that the X being thrown up right now for Founder Jackson. Just, oh, what do we have to make a replay? You could see it snap. That was not good. Champion Charlie wins. And he's happy about it. But for Founder Jackson, that is not good. The stretcher was being pulled out. And Founder Jackson is taken to hospital. But first up, Eriksson. Richard, tell me, why have you been following in the last couple of weeks? Backstage, the ring celebrating. I'm not sure what the reason is, but I would like to know. And that's Richard Everett, which we saw earlier tonight. You've been going back and forth in the last couple of weeks. I'm not sure if you like the answer, but the reason is that I truly like you. And I don't mean just as friends. Would you like to go out with me tonight after the show? So he's asking him on a date? Bobby, don't know the answer. What will happen between Nathan Eriksson and Richard Everett? I'm keen on getting this story because this is like the Bold or As the World Turns. Let's find out where it's gonna lead. I'm looking forward to it. Will they end up together or will they have bitter rivalries? One or the other. Following match is scheduled for 1-4. And introducing first, he's the owner of RFPW. He's from Valkenburg, the Netherlands. He's the former 7-time EFED champion, the former 2-time EFED world champion, and the former 4-time tag team champion. He is Jeffrey Blight. So far ranked number 20. 2 matches, 2 losses. And tonight he said, I'm going to beat John Woods. That was on our Discord, but it evolved into app conversation. Went to GM Justice Stone. Said that John Woods, well, he always hides behind Fringe Pee-wee as well. And frankly, John Woods never has been in the main event. So Woods said, I can beat you and I will get to that main event. And as owner, Blight said, well, if you can't beat me, you're going to get a main event match. Doesn't state what it is, just in the main event of a show. Let's see what happens. And therefore we're going to meet the man from England, ranked number 15. One match, one victory, one half of the Church of Light. John Woods, the former two-time tag team champion. Will he get that main event match? That is a good question. Always taking his time. I get why. Let's see if it's needed. Much more than that. But John Woods, to clarify, I really love the guy. But sometimes it comes in a little weird, comes off a little strange. Being a former pirate, because that's when they were the tag team champions. Yes, they were pirates. Now they're in some kind of cult. A Church of Light. It's pretty dark still, but hey, you know, choices. But John Woods, he's always up for a fight, and that suits him right. And that really gives some form of credibility. Always fighting, always looking for the ways in. And you gotta respect that. But is it enough? But here we go. Let's see what will unfold here. Can Blight keep Woods away from the main event? The owner of the company, he set his eyesight on so much more as well. Now look at that. Face first for John Woods. One, two. Ooh, God, that was close. Woods' chances of being in the main event one day might lie down in the water. And that's Blight insulting Woods. I couldn't tell what was being said, but still. That's just painful. Like, the question is, where do you go from here and act? Oh, and there again, the referee trying to involve. Ooh, Woods, painful miss there. And now that gives Blight the opportunity to move on. Ooh, no. Yeah, that might be painful. Very much so. Oh, again, the arms. I'm very scared always about what could happen to them. It could snap, it could break. It's not what you want at all, would you? Oh goodness, ouch. Yeah, so where do we go from here? Will Blight have to tap out? As you can see that the forehead of John Wood busted open. Like, is it enough? And it is John Woods. Well done. I have to say well done to him. You will finally get a main event matchup. We don't know when, but still, well done. Oh, there's a lovely camera shot. I love that. That was good. That is also pretty good. Here's your winner, and ready for that main event matchup. It's John Woods. And next up, we're coming into another Jump of Faith qualifying match. And the following match is scheduled for one final. Is that Jump of Faith qualifying match? Introducing first from Omaha, Nebraska. Currently ranked in at number 5 the order merit. It's Cody Storm. Let's say if the protege of GM Justice Stone can win this match and qualify for the 6-man ladder match for that contract. Been up and down, he was very down for Cody Storm until Justice Stone stepped in, helped him out, saw that first victory coming in, and he's on the way up since then. Defeated Architect Mello at the Crossroads pay-per-view. Maybe that will bring something for him. The so-called locker room leader, where do we go from here on out? Those are good questions. And questions need answers. And his opponent. Let's get the smoke ready because you know what's going to come. From Melbourne, Australia. Rank number 7 on the order merit. It's Nathan Eriksson. And yes, the question is, what will Nathan Eriksson do? What has he said to Richard Everett? Has it distracted him? Just in that brief moment. Or might it have fueled his fight tonight? You don't know. Let's say that people out of love can do strange things to others. Let's see if it works out for Nathan Eriksson. We'll find out in the upcoming weeks. I want to get down to the nitty gritty. I love love stories. I can't help it. I'm an emotional person. But we're going to have to find out what that will bring for the upcoming amount of time. But what I can tell you, Nathan Eriksson is one person that is very focused on what's coming up. You can tell ever since he debuted here in RFPW, he's got his eyes set on every single small step, every single small goal that lies ahead of him. But, you know, here we go. I think there's going to be one on the up and up. It's going to be neck and neck. We'll find out. And Cody Storms kicks off things with a kick and moves to the top rope. That one quickly. Double axe handle. That would be very weird if that will lead to a 3 count. But leads to a 2 count. Maybe Nathan Eriksson also just sort of fading. Something that isn't there. But look at Cody Storm now. Lovely combination. Ending with a knee strike. There's another huge shot. Oh, Nathan Eriksson feeling his neck. We moves on to Jump of Faith in 3 weeks' time in that 6-man ladder match. Oh goodness, what a takedown. Misses now Nathan Eriksson. There is the combination. Look at that. Backhand, spinning back fist. Don't know what I was trying to say, but it was a spinning fist. Jesus Christ. Nathan Eriksson getting the shots. And now he's counting it. Good. Open it up. Let's see where we go from here. Oh, and another huge knee strike running this time. Nathan Ericsson's no guy to put over easily, just like that. And there it is. Good night, Cody Storm potentially. Grasping his neck there, not even a 1 count. Holy Jeebus. What can Eriksson put against Cody Storm? This might be it. This might be it. None of the claw. Is it enough? No. The Raven's Claw, as it's being called. Oh goodness. Can't be sure about that. With Raven's Kiss. And that is a good night. Thank you. Thank you next. Nathan Eriksson is your winner. Moves on to the 6-man ladder match. A Jump of Faith. Wow. That was something, but just look at the sheer power of Nathan Eriksson. Overpowering Cody Storm. You gotta say what that brings. What's next to Nathan Eriksson? He knows that he's in the 6-man ladder match now. No stress. All is good. All is well. And he can be looking forward to a straight route to the top if he wins that contract. But next up, don't go anywhere, the Azure Sky Championship. It's being defended. Blight Kurvers defends the title against Dan Masters. Okay. Dan, there's somebody behind you. Oh, and he's what? How in the world? It says he's with the Dutch Giant, but I don't think Dan has even noticed that. What in the blue hell? But the challenger from Nottingham, England, ranked number 16, Dan Masters. Lost the #1 contendership match against Jackson Oak for the EFED title. Now getting another shot, but what in the blue hell? Like, wow. Dan Masters. That is crazy. And he's looking on to our international announce team. I don't know why, but he's doing it. But will tonight be a night that it can capture a title? And now he is the Azure Sky champion, but he's so much more than that. Currently ranked number 4 in the order merit from Panning Netherlands, the former 2-time European champion, the former longest reigning ever EFA champion at 600 days total, the UK 2021 Grand Prix winner, the world champion of 2019, and Hall of Famer Rick Blight. Kurvers. Now adding the Azure Sky Championship. Let's see where that leads. That is going to be craziness. There it is, the Azure Sky Championship. What is up next? The Masters are ready. So here we go. And Blight Kurvers, of course. Are you ready? Because there's more. We're still not done yet. So don't go anywhere. The main event and more still to come your way. The Azure Sky Championship in the balance. And there's the Dutch Giant once again, the former and first Azure Sky Champion, who lost the title to Rick Blight. Let's see, is he going to interfere? What's going on? We're going to fix stance here. And the Dutch Giant is talking to Rick Blight Kurvers already. I don't know what the hell's going on. He's just standing by at the apron side. And he's throwing in a chair. Why? What is he doing? Oh damn, busted open from the top. Turnbuckle padding. And look at that. He's rolling through. Kurvers not going for the cover there, but still, this is very interesting to see. And the referee already saying, like, to the Giant, okay, you have to get out. He's saying, I'm not playing mind games here. But the Dutch Giant being sent away. This is bizarre. And look at that, that's a surfboard submission. Dan is busted up into pieces. I don't ever realise what the Dutch Giant has done. I don't know what just happened or why he's even there. But Rick Blight comes to the top rope. Oh, completely misses it though. But look at who's standing earlier. Dan not realising that Rick was standing earlier. Big boot to the face. And now the blood is running to the eyes. He's slowly starting to lose vision here. And that is it. That surely as hell is it. On the nose, look at the forehead of Dan Masters. That was over as quick as it started. I don't know what just happened. But that was a signal sent from the Dutch Giant. That is coming in for that rematch at Jumbo Faith. That at least is what I presume that it's like. But again, what a matchup. So quick, But your winner and still the Azure Sky champion, Rick Blight Kurvers. Well done for him. But now we move on as the women's champion is in action. Following match is scheduled for one fall, and introducing first, she is the new women's champion, ranked number 1 from West Palm Beach, Florida, Veronica Vega. And she can be happy about what's going on here. Because she's doing pretty well for herself. Beating Kimberly Blight at Crossroads to become the new women's champion. And her opponent from Venlo, the Netherlands. She's RFPW veteran Ariella Wolf. And let us find out where we go from here on out for the women's division. Because there are new women dropping in each and every week now. So this could go really uphill or downhill for some pretty quickly. Veronica Vega off to a good start. Can she keep a very long reign, or how short will it be? That all depends on how it's all going to go down. And so far, it's not going pretty well for Veronica Vega. But it's not an easy opponent with Ariella Wolf, such a veteran. Former multi-time women's tag champion, Academy women's champion. She knows her stuff. After 48th season in a row. Oh, the lovely slam to the canvas by with the women's champion Veronica Vega. Coming out one. Not enough at all. Just look at that lovely elbow drop. Can only be happy about that one. Look at that. Cover now. One. Just a one count. Oh, now she's in it. Put her in a headlock. But also stretching the arm. And that could prove some pretty good value for Ariella Wolf. But now here comes the women's champion. A combination of kicks. Swept off a leg. And there it is. The leg drop of all leg drops. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. Veronica Vega, your women's champion, wins another matchup. 4 out of 5 matches won. Easily taken distance so far. And the Women's World Championship standings, she also solidly leads 9 points with a Blight 7, Earl Wolf 2, and Devin JK 1. If you want to know more about the World Championship standings, go check out rfpwifa.com, where you can find all information about Fight Night, our pay-per-views, everything related to the locker room, the rankings, and our wiki, your complete archive. Veronica, Vega, the women's champion, happy about that victory. And that means we've got 2 things left. And that is our main event with Architect and Blake Elliot. But first, again, thank you for the Azure Sky Sports Network now launched, available. Go check out at Azure Sky Network on Twitter. And go check out all the amazing content by the participating promotions. I'm on the go, more or less. I came out here and I said that this is my year, the year of the shooter, and I wasn't wrong. I'll challenge anyone that came my way, and I put them out in just 1 hit. Last week I retained my title and certified myself that I didn't win this title as a fluke. I earned it for last year. I've been crawling, I've been climbing mountains to get where I am right now, and now I am your E-Fed champion. That's not going to change anytime soon either, but damn Masters, you've been running away from me for the last 2 months, but not for long, you see. You pissed me off so much that I just want you in the ring. So for next week, I want you in the ring in a no disqualification match. And if you don't show up, you will regret it. That isn't a threat. That is a courtesy call. Signed, IFA champion, Edward Jackson. Next week, that means Dan Masters and Edward Jackson in a no disqualification match. But now it's time to move on to our main event of the evening. Following match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first from El Paso, Texas, ranked number 19, Architect Mello, or Mello, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but let the chaos begin. Let us see how things will turn out to be. Architect, the former tag team champion alongside the Pebble, is now looking for something that will fortify his palmarès here in RFPW. I understand where that's coming from, and we're happy to have him back. Let's see which performances will bring more of him. But his opponent is no easy feat to defeat. Because he's been around with us for a while, he's had some great opportunities for titles recently. Sydney, Australia's own Blake Elliot. And he's ranked number 7 on the order merit. But the order merit not always says everything, because it's only the start of the season and many things can change, but still it's a very painful something. So where do you go from there on out? That is the thing. That is the thing. So here we go, we've started. Let's check that out. Ooh, that's painful. Oh god. Blight Elliot wasting no time at all to try and get to destruction right there. Oh, lovely suplex coming in. Now move on, look at that. Lovely kick right to the face. Yeah, that's very painful. What does it lead to? That's my question. What do you want it to display? Just very painful in essence. Stomp right into the face from Blight Elliot to Architect. Let's hope that's just only a headache and not much more. Could be so worrying. Could leave your mark in not all the right ways. Just be happy with the things that you can say. And look at that. Architect defeats Blight Elliot. Such exciting times. And with his victory, Architect positions himself greatly. That is all we have for you here tonight in the Sport Palace of Antwerp, Belgium. Next week in Lanxess Arena in Cologne, Germany. You will see many great things. An Extreme Rules match, a 3-on-2 handicap match, a Falls Count Anywhere Fatal 4-way match, a Jump of Faith qualifier, the no disqualification match between Edward Jackson and Dan Masters, and SKC defends the European Championship against an unknown opponent. Check it all out, rfpw.com. Follow us on Twitch, like, comment and subscribe on YouTube if you've missed the live show and you were on the show tonight. And I'll be seeing you next week for more action. Good night.